hello everybody, my name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game, and welcome to Session 2 of the Darkest Dungeon series. Anyway, streams, I did one previously, last Saturday. I think it did okay, and enough about that. It's time to head into the next session. So we have Feroi, or Peroi, I think that's a P, actually, Peroi, an occultist, alright? We have another highwayman called Bully. Huh. And we have Moyan, a grave robber. Now, the cool thing about grave robbers is they're very, kind of built around, going forward, backwards, left, right, that kind of thing, which is honestly quite interesting. And with our little grave robber here, we have a lunge, which moves her forward 2. She has a throwing dagger. She can apply a poison dart, or she can do some toxin trickery, which is honestly quite cool. And there's still a lot of other buildings that are more or less not usable yet, so we have to do a few more levels. But we have the tavern here, and we have the abbey. So let's see now. For a party, Reynold might not work. He might end up going a little bit insane. But then again, I should bring him in so you guys get an idea of how that works. Do we have anyone designed for position 1? Not really. Oh. Peroi is, but... Doesn't have any problems with combat. It's just that he has a little bit low health for someone up front. But I guess we could put him as our position 1. But then again, Reynold does a very good job at that. So, I'm sorry, Reynold, but we're going to have to bring you back in. I mean, there's not much we can do. But we'll have the two new characters in so you guys can get an idea of how they act. So, Moyan will be here in position 3. And we need a nice position 2. I have no real healing, excluding Peroi, so that's going to be a little bit tough. Say a little bit. And I think we'll take Dismiss once again. So Reynold, Dismiss, Peroi, and Moyan. And let's see, what shall we do? Let's do this one. So we have to explore 90% of the rooms, get some gold, some busts and crests, and hopefully some of the newer buildings will show themselves and the goodies they bring. So I'll bring a shovel, some torches, and some food. There we go. The shovel, by the way, is just in case you have something that effectively blocks your path. And if it blocks your path, you have 2 options. 1, dig it with your hands, which causes everyone to take damage and stress. Or use the shovel. So shovels are kind of a big deal, effectively, when
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rooms. Effectively, we could do 7. So I guess I could do that and then work like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, but Reynold's gonna have a bad time here. Oh no, a trap on Moyan. She lost some health.
Lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, map inside shows we have a battle. Shows we have a battle there. Some treasure. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we're good for right now. Damn. Okay, some bone rabbles and some bone soldiers. Not the worst thing in the world. A couple of grape shot blasts that don't miss! Should do fine, and additionally... No, she don't. Damn. She actually is not great if there's anything in the front lines. Which... Unless I actually bring her to the front lines, and that's not probably a good idea. Let's just chuck one at this bone rabble right there. He doesn't really have a... I need to do any healing. Actually, I should kind of explain this. So, heals 0 to 10 health, and has a chance to cause bleed. So, it's like, you could have no healing done at all, And then they basically... Oh god, he's taking a beating. Oh my god, he's already at like half.
Press this advantage.
Jeez.
Give them no quarter.
It's practically at half. So yeah, you can effectively get 0 healing given to that target. And then they take another... And then they have the bleed effect. And by the way, bleed effects stack.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So, interesting fact right there. My gosh. Damage is high. We'll do an open vein. Hopefully a bleed. Damn. Okay, so I have to kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, some gold for that. Very nice. I do honestly like how complicated this game is, although some people have been complaining that it's a little bit difficult. And I kind of have to question why people are saying that, really. Because a game like this is designed to be difficult. Now, to those kind of wondering what kind of genre I would classify this game as, I'll wait until the end of the hallway. And we'll try with you, Reynald. Alright. Well, it's a foul-smelling air, nothing bad. It's kind of like a mix of general styled roguelikes with XCOM to me. That's how I think of it anyway. Let's hope this thrown dagger hits the occultist. No. This is one of the most annoying enemies because it pushes and pulls your party around. And that sucks. And I have no methods causing that entity to do so. Oh, but I can cause her, it, whatever, to lose some dodge. Right? Does it apply? No, it resisted. Are you kidding me? That's great. See, look. What? She gets pulled, and she's right there. So, not great, effectively. Oh, God, he's low. Yeah, I know. We might have to actually, like, leave right from the get-go. I have no idea if they'll be able to just kind of survive this overall. The other thing is... Oh, no. Okay.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
He's dead, isn't he? No, he's not. So when a hero's health is reduced to nothing, they're at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. So he's basically dead, effectively.
Well struck.
Finally! Nice one. Okay. Oh, no, he's dead. Yep, death blow.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
He's dead. He's in a spaz mode.
Sprawling tomb.
Reynald, you're gonna be fine, okay? Dismiss. Help calm him down. And I can retreat from combat. I'm not gonna. Because, goddamn, you know? I'll at least do this fight. And then I'll run away. Because it is not looking good. And this is kind of the, I guess the problem. That fight right there was kind of an example.
This expedition at least promises success.
But it's an example as to why some people say it is tough. We got torch and crests. I think we can do another hallway. I say think. I don't mean I know. You have 30, 40. Okay, hopefully, with her ability to disarm the trap, which she did, very good. Yeah, you can see where people are saying that the game is hard, but at the same time, it is designed to be hard. Apparently, like late game, it does get, or mid to late game, it gets a little bit easier. So, interesting little tidbit right there. I'll try for one more room, and then I'll ditch. Now, this actually allows me to show what happens when you leave early. Basically, if you leave early, you don't get the reward for, you know, completing the quest, whatever it was. And you also effectively give 30 stress to everybody. So Reynald would be practically useless, more or less, in the next one. Well, they're actually doing pretty okay. And funny story actually of a scenario that I had on my off-camera game. I basically had a grave robber who dodged maybe 4 or 5 death blows, I believe it was. I was just laughing, honestly. I thought it was brilliant. Come on, there we go. Alright, so the last torch. A couple of hallways. So we'll have to conserve it. We got some more crests here. Crests are horrendously needed, same with busts. Like, they're both needed a ton. There we go. Alright, so this should be the final room, effectively. Hopefully no fighting here. There we go. Very nice. So this is the last room, and they can leave. Very good. So yeah, but if you have full stress, you'll get some sort of effect on the character. And it can be one of many different kinds, effectively. They can become...
The great ruins belong to us.
Jealous?
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
I think it's... I know one's paranoid, another one's masochistic. However you say masochistic. I can't say it. Okay, so she literally just got weaker. He got extra health, but he does less crit. I'm using him as a tank, so you know it's perfectly fine. He is kind of the embodiment.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
So we have the guild, the blacksmith, and the weld. The weld, by the way, is this area down here. There's no areas to actually do, however. And now we have the blacksmith and the guild, which are kind of big deals.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
So the blacksmith, basically, it allows you to get weapon upgrades, effectively. Now, as you can see, you not only need resolve, but you need actual levels as well. So, see, this requires weaponsmithing level 1, and here is resolve level 1. So even if you want to do it, you have to, you know, just do these. So weaponsmithing 1 is this. 2, 3, 4, you get the idea. So that's that. Now that's for weapons and armor. What about abilities?
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So yeah, so the guild allows you to not only buy, but also effectively upgrade skills. And it kind of has the same requirements. So you need the hero resolve level, which is this. Okay, and you need to actually get this stuff. So you kind of get why I'm saying that it's very expensive, effectively, to get going. Let's see who we got here. Ooh, a leper.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Right, so the thing with lepers, okay, they're built on very low accuracy, but do a ton of damage. So their base damage is 7 to 14. Just, yeah, that's insane, isn't it? But the main problem is that because their accuracy is so low, it's if an enemy has like 10 accuracy, then their chance to hit is like 55, effectively. Now, we have to put Reynald into the Abbey, because basically one of his quirks is he is God-fearing, which means he can only pray for stress relief. So that's why this has an X. See, let me commune with the holy light, so that's why. So there we go. We're gonna let him calm down, and then we have Rue, who actually has a more of a interesting skill set. Instead of a dodge, she has Shadow Fade, which allows her to kind of move back and give herself some dodge, and stun as well. Ooh, very interesting. But it also allows her to have pick to the face, which is very accurate, as you can see. She is God-fearing and she is soft, but she's Clotter, so she has some bleed resist. We have hard-skinned Giffert, I think it's Giffart, who has protection points. I guess that's just straight up natural damage resistance, maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea.